Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today I'll be talking about a new way to gain rough astral diamonds with the introduction of Mod 21. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. Invocation, bag or bank toons, however you want to call them, they have gone through some major ups and downs with mods over time. Mod 21 is no different here. Before Mod 21, Invocation gave experience, and this gave overlevels, and that in return gave rewards over time, including rough astro diamonds, but also some other stuff. As you probably know by now, I'm a big fan of Invocation, seeing how much stuff you can get from that. With Mod 21, however, XP was removed from the game completely, and instead we get progress rewards. Progress rewards you get by playing the game, you have to kill stuff. One thing that doesn't give progress anymore is Invocation. By the way, this would be absolutely broken if it did, so I don't think that's a bad thing. So no more overlevel rewards from Invocation. Will this stop me from invoking? Of course not. You still get a buttload of wards from the Celestial coffers and rank 5 enchanting stones and things like that. It's so worth it. So I'll still keep doing that. But that's not the topic of this video. Mod 21 did introduce something else that is actually very interesting when it comes to your invocation toons. And these are the adventure rewards. And you can see them here. You begin, of course, with the leveling adventures, where each of these zones gives you new rewards. These are new from before, and amongst others, there's also these rough astro diamonds, which get more and more with each zone. Finally, with the Whispering Caverns, you get 100,000 rough astro diamonds. In total, this is 280,000 rough astro diamonds, and with the bonus, which on your invocation toons you should have a lot. As you can see, I'm maxed out on 150,000. So if you have all of these rewards, you get 280,000 plus 50% is 420,000 AD. But yeah, going through all of these zones takes about 12 hours. So 12 hours for 400,000 rough astro diamonds, that's a lot of time. I probably still will do it for this bag and other stuff because it's very much worth it. But also, that is not what we're going into. We're going to the top here, where we have some other adventures. We have the Undermountain adventures, which gives you some stuff. Elemental Evil also gives you some stuff, but not the interesting ones. The interesting ones that are that I want to focus on in this video are the Dwarven King, Maze Engine, and Acquisitions Incorporated adventures. These adventures, they were campaigns in the past, except for the Dwarven King, I think, but these were quite long in the past, and they have been shortened by a lot. The Dwarven King I did on one toon in about 40 minutes, I think, and you might even be able to do it a little bit quicker than that. Maze Engine is a little bit longer at 50 minutes, and Acquisitions Incorporated I also did in about 50 minutes. But you have to skip all the cutscenes and be as efficient as possible, of course. But these can all be done relatively easy below 50 minutes, or below an hour. Let's say an hour. The thing is, you do need 26,000 item level in order to start with this adventure. So yeah, back toons, typically they don't have all of the best gear. So how are you going to do this? Well, there's actually a different thing that, apart from the fact that I'm already there, but there's a different thing that we got with Mod 21 that all of your existing back toons will have. And that is, if you go to claim valuables, this adventuring loot cache. You can claim this on each one of your toons, and I highly advise you to do this if you want to go and run through these adventures. So if you pick these up, let me actually see how much. I don't have any seals. Okay. So this thing, this bag, actually has a lot of stuff in here. So let's open this up. And we can see a lot of gear. We have some companion gear, which is very low level. This here is the interesting one for me. So let me see, we have this Seal of the Adventure cache, which might seem like whatever. This is the interesting one because you get 2,500 Seals of the Adventure. And with this, you can buy some pretty decent gear, which, by the way, you can now get from this Seal Trader. So if we go in here, we go to the leveling tab. We have here a lot of stuff, a lot of high item level gear, which will help you get some item level. So what I'm going to do here is buy some, I'm actually going to buy all of these. So the weapon, the offhand, body, the headpiece, arm piece, the boots, shirts, pants, and I'm gonna take 2 of the rings. Alright, that's all of my seals. I think that's also how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to spend all of these. Let's see how high I can push this item level. Right now I'm already at 26,000, which is enough for the Dwarven King. But I do understand that not everyone has 85% mount bolster on all of their toons. This is because of all the account-wide mounts. It's a little bit ridiculous, but yeah, all of my toons now have 85% mount bolster. And quite a bit of companion bolster, but yeah. So what you can do is equip all of this gear. And let's see how high we can get with that. And I didn't swap out my enchantments, of course, which I also got for free from, I think, the Barovia intro quest, so we can also move over those. Let me quickly do that. Alright, that's that. Then we can also, for example, equip some artifact items like this, and for example the dexterity for extra movement speed. That's typically what I like to go with. I already put on some Cloak of Valhalla and some other stuff on here, this cheap artifact gear, so I could put in Azures. But yeah, I can imagine that some people have not done that yet, so yeah, you can put on this protector set on there, and then you can also upgrade these. So let's do that, because typically when you're invoking on your toons, and that's at least what I do, I typically save up my enchanting stones, the green ones and the rank 4s as well, for situations like this. Sometimes you just need these, and I can just upgrade these without using any preservation wards, because I don't care if these fail 1 or 2 times. I can just upgrade these totally for free. I could transfer these into refinement points, but yeah, it doesn't really, the refinement points are not rare anymore. So let's upgrade these as well. Then we move over the last of my enchantments. I did put a rank 9 Azures onto my toons at some point, which is also nice, by the way, right now, because they give movement speed, so I will be quicker through the quests. And other than that, we are now at 30,000 item level. This is with some things equipped here, so you do need a little bit of stuff. You can invest a little bit in companion gear, or worst case, you can always take some of your insignias from your main toon and push them onto here. If you put legendary insignias on here, your item level will raise quite quickly. But yeah, the best way is, of course, to have account-wide unlocked mythic companions and mounts. That will help you the most of all. If you are still missing a little bit, what you can do is reclaim, because these are also very low level, you can reclaim your class artifacts, and exactly the same as with the artifact gear here. What you can do is, let me reclaim something, Sigil of the Barbarian, for example. Oops. And then we go in here, and what you can do is refine this. We have a 90% chance. This is all stuff you get from invocation, so I'm not going to use any wards. We're going to upgrade this. Then we're going to upgrade this to here. refinement points. As you can see, I have also plenty from invocation. And then this is 118 compared to 92. So we can also exchange these weird artifacts. I don't even know. Yeah, let's discard these. So yeah, you also have some extra companions and mounts. I'm not gonna use those right now. We have a lot of stuff here. So with a little bit of trickery, you also have rank 5s here. I have all rank 8s, and then the utilities are rank 9. So these are not high level enchantments. You can also put your weapon enchantment on here if you want, which is another 700 item level. It's not super difficult to get above this. And the nice thing of this is a short adventure, and if you do this, you get 100,000 rough asshole diamonds. Again, this is before adding in your rough asshole diamond boost, so you actually get 150,000. And if you finish this quest, you get a piece, or you get a full set of dusk armor. And if you go into your dusk armor, this is pretty old armor, but they did upgrade this. So if you get dusk armor, now this is actually item level 1175 armor. So if you exchange this, you all of a sudden get, again, quite a bit of item level for free. So this will help you again get ready for the next adventure. So this one is about 40 minutes, is 50 and is 50. In total, if you do all of these three and you have your 150,000 rough asshole diamond boost, this is 450,000 rough asshole diamonds. So even more than all of these, and this will take you less than 3 hours instead of 12 hours. And you can do this on each one of your invocation toons, because they can all just do this if you have sufficient account-wide stuff. All you need to do is push your item level using a small investment and move over some stuff if necessary. So, I hope this helps. It will not be the easiest thing for everyone, I guess, because you don't necessarily get high enough. Let me just actually unslot these. Yeah, if you look like this, I'm a little bit below, but you will not have no equip power, I guess. You will have something. You just need one mythic, I guess. Then you're already super close. At least for the first one. Anyway, I hope this helped. If you have any remarks in this video or any suggestions on what to do next, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.